Hello, Fly Babies. It's me, Flylady Kat, and I'm here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to learn how to finally love yourself. Today is Monday, and we have a 3-layer cake, and we have the first is the 5 routines. So, first routine, morning routine. That's for yourself and then for your children. You want to make sure that you're getting your morning routine done before the kids so that you're free to monitor and assist as needed on those morning routines to make sure the kids are learning to do them and practicing them properly so that these good habits form. The second routine is the paper routine, where you go through an inch of paper every day. You're not handling the paper, you're simply going through an inch of it, so that in a week, because you're going to do it Monday through Saturday, in a week you're going to go through 6 inches. So in a month you're going to go through 2 feet of paper. So multiply by the months based on how many feet or inches of paper you have, and you'll know when it's going to be all gone. So when you go through your paper, you're simply going through an inch to see if it's something that you need to handle or file, or something that needs to be thrown away. Put the handle and or file in an inbox and throw the rest away. We're going to handle that inbox on Wednesdays when we do our desk and planning a desk day. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is our laundry. So you want to run your laundry at least 1 load a day, depending on how big your family is. So run your laundry. While your laundry's going, you go through your inch of paper. Later on, you're going to do your after dinner routine. This is a family occasion where everyone eats, everyone cleans up. It's easy. There's no chore involved. It's a little quick 5-minute thing. Each person working will get it done. And then the last thing is the before bed routines for yourself and for your children. So those are your routines. The thing that we're working on this week is zone 4. So that's your master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. And on Mondays, we're doing our basic weekly plan, which is our weekly home blessing hour. So let's get the weekly home blessing hour done first, because that's the weekly plan. We're doing that first, and then we'll work in your zone. All right, so here's how it looks if you're an at-home parent, an at-home fly baby. You're going to get up in the morning and do your morning routine. After the morning routine, you're going to put your children through their routine. Then they're off to school, or you're going to get them situated in their homeschooling. Next, you're going to start a load of laundry. While the laundry is running, you're going to go through an inch of paper. All of these things take very little time, but they're going to make an enormous difference in your home and yourself and the way you feel about your home and the way your family feels about your home. Then when you're done with that, you're going to go ahead and do the weekly home blessing hour. Now, you may choose to split this up with your children. You may choose to split it up yourself over the week, or you may choose to get it all done at once. If you'd like my recommendation, I would say to get it all done at once, and you will discover the more you do it, the less time it takes. So it may start off at an hour, but over time you might even might be able to get it down to 30 minutes, which is what I do in my home. Now my home is only 1,400 square feet, and that may be why. I also don't have clutter. That's another reason why. So as you get better, it's going to take less time. The more people in your family, the more you get to split it up among them. So the weekly home blessing hour consists of 6 things. We don't put paper in this because we're doing paper on a daily basis. If you look at the Flylady website, it does include paper and magazines on this day. I don't include it because I think that a lot of people have so much of it that it's overwhelming. I'd rather you do the inch a day on that. Okay, so 6 things. 1 is stripping your bed, washing your sheets, and either putting those sheets back on or getting some out of the closet, putting them back on, folding these sheets up, and putting them away. It's easier to wash them, dry them, and put them back on the bed. You don't have to worry about folding. Will you wear your sheets out? No faster than you're going to wear out your sheets anyway. You'll just be wearing out 1 set of sheets at a time. You'll have your backup set, so you're all ready. Okay, and I actually like the way they feel. The more you use them, the softer they get. All right, so you're going to do your laundry, your sheets rather, and then while those sheets are washing, you have things you can be doing. So let's do the 3 baby jobs, or if you have little kids or even older kids that you can delegate to, those 3 baby jobs are great ones to give away. 1 is to wipe all the spots off all the glass. That's just a microfiber rag or cloth. You like this glass, let's say there was a little smudge on there, you would just take it and wipe it. That's it. You're not cleaning the whole thing. The same with the mirrors in the bathroom, or the sliding glass doors, or whatever, the glass coffee table, whatever has a little smudge on it, you just wipe that off, and it's less than 10 minutes for the whole house. Another baby job is dusting. Now, it's not a baby job if you're not using the right tool. So with the glass, you're going to use a microfiber cloth. For the dusting, you need a really good, you don't need it, you don't have to have it, but it's going to make life so much better if you can get yourself a really good ostrich feather duster. Now, if you'll go to the flylady.net site, you can buy one there, which is an excellent quality. I have 2 of Flylady's dusters, and I've had them for years and years and years. You take good care of them, follow the instructions, and they work great. To dust with one of those is a breeze. The little tiny, teeny, microscopic little feathers on there just grab the dust, and it does not fluff it around your house. Now, if you get a cheap one with chicken feathers or whatever, that's not going to be what you want, because that's just going to fluff dust everywhere. This will actually collect the dust. It's quick, it's easy, and you get your whole house done in 10 minutes or less. The third baby job is emptying out all the garbage cans. Emptying the garbage cans, if you line them, makes it super easy. You just grab the bag out, or the children can do that. Put it in the garbage can and get a new bag and put it in there. Teach them how. They know how. They have fine motor skills, they have gross motor skills, and they have a good mind. I know they can take the garbage and put a new liner in. Take the garbage out, put a new liner in. So those are 3 jobs, plus the bed is 4. We only have 2 left, and that's the floors. So you want to have someone who can mop the kitchen and then take that same mop and go into the bathrooms and mop the bathrooms. Now, in the kitchen, you're not going to mop the whole kitchen. This is just a blessing. You're going to mop in front of the sink, in front of the refrigerator. If you have a baby in a high chair, you're going to definitely need to mop under the high chair. But in general, you don't have to do the corners or even under the table so much. It's just kind of around where you stand, the refrigerator, the sink, the dishwasher, kind of in those areas. And then take that same mop and go straight to the bathroom and mop the whole bathroom. Most bathrooms are small, and you can get those done quickly. I have 3 bathrooms in my house, so I do the kitchen, and I go right to the downstairs powder room and mop that. Take that same mop upstairs, take the rugs out of the front bathroom, take the bath mat out of the other bathroom, take the garbage cans, sit them on top of the closed toilet, take the toilet brush and holder and put that on top of the toilet, and then I can mop that whole room. Now, if you find that you have a lot of loose hair, I'm a hair shedder, I do actually wipe that hair up real quick first. It's not a big deal. Don't make anything bigger than it is. You can take a piece of toilet paper that you get damp and wipe the hair. It doesn't take long. All right, next is vacuuming or sweeping the floors. So if you have carpets, you're going to vacuum. If you have hardwoods or tiles, you're going to sweep. Now, you're not going to sweep with a broom. The thing I recommend is a big dust mop, something that will grab the dust and you can kind of push it around to get any little bits and pieces up. But again, you're not going to sweep the whole thing under the furniture and everything. You're just going to get the main areas where you see things and where people walk. The same with the vacuuming. You're not leaving beautiful straight lines across every room in the house. You're just vacuuming the patterns where people walk, okay? And then you're done. Put everything away and you're done. So my recommendation is to get all of your supplies out before you start and put everything away when you're finished. You're going to be so pleased with yourself, and your house is going to look really nice. And it's not going to be deep cleaned. This is not the deep clean. This is just the blessing. It makes it look good so you can handle it the rest of the week. After you've done the basic weekly plan, which today is the weekly home blessing hour, then you're going to go straight to your bedroom and work for 10 to 15 minutes in there. If you have clutter, 15 minutes. If you don't have clutter, 10 minutes or less. In the beginning of the week, I like you to pick out 4 things to do in those rooms. So that's the master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet. You may not have a master bath. That's fine. But pick out 4 things that you really think needs to be done in that room or those rooms. And write it down in your planner. And that day, go do one of those things. So pick one and go do it. And if it's cluttered now, you're not going to clean. You're just going to declutter. So 15 minutes of decluttering by standing in one spot and decluttering into 3 containers. Throw away, put away, give away, and at the end, throw away the trash. Don't wait for it to be added more to. Just throw it away. Don't be so frugal that you make yourself crazy. Put away. Go put everything in its home that's not in its home. If it doesn't have a home, but you know where you want it to live, then put it in a box in the corner of the room where you want it to be. And when we get to that room, on your zone for that room, you're going to start cleaning the closet in there. That'll be your number 1 thing, to make room or shelf or whatever to get those things in their home, okay? Because you probably have too much in the place that they need to be, and you need to get rid of some of those, or would like to. It'll make your life better. All right, so that's it for you. Now let's go over to the payroll fly babies. what you're going to do is more than likely do one of these little jobs of the 6 little jobs every day. So Saturday's good for your bed. So say Monday you're going to dust, Tuesday you're going to empty the garbage, Wednesday you're going to clean the glass, Thursday you're going to vacuum or dust the floors or both, and Friday you're going to mop the bathrooms and kitchens. Those things take less than 10 minutes. They can be done while your food is simmering on the stove. Or you can delegate to a child to do those things. The children in your home who are 12 years old or older can do every single job you do, and some children can do them when they're younger than that, 9, 7. You'll be shocked what children can do. As long as they have gross motor skills, fine motor skills, and a good sharp mind, they can do anything you can do in the house if you give them instruction and don't overload them and expect them to work too long. 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops, okay? All right. So you're thinking about this at work on your lunch hour, or maybe you thought about it on Sunday and you've already assigned days for people to do things, or jobs to people, or jobs to yourself. So when you get home today, you're going to inspect what you expect, or you're going to do the job yourself. So when you first get home, you're going to do a quick clutter check. You're going to inspect what you expect if you have children there. And then if they didn't do what they said, what you had asked them to do, then they've chosen their consequence, so they're going to do their consequence, and you're going to do the job real quick. You only give them a little 5-minute job, 10 minutes at the most. So let's say that your child doesn't do their job, that's 10 minutes max. You need to declutter something, your master bedroom, that's 15, so we're to 25 now. And you have, and that's it, actually, because the 10 minutes job that you gave them was one of the things of your weekly home blessing hour. So 25 minutes max every day, and you won't have to work on Saturday doing things like I used to do when I didn't do any of this stuff when I came home. I had to do it all on Saturday, and it took half of my day. This way it won't take so long. So that's what I recommend. Start your dinner, start your laundry, go through an inch of paper while your dinner is holding, do those 15 to 25 minutes worth of work that you have to do, and that's it. You're done. If your family's helping you, it's only 10 minutes worth of work, or 15 max. So it's going to be great, and you're going to enjoy it, and your house will look so nice and tidy, and it'll be more easy for you when you're doing a clutter check to see the new clutter that is floated in from mindless activities. Okay? 3 a day of those. All right, so then after you're done, everybody, we're going to have a nice dinner. Everyone at home and Flybabies who are payroll patrons too. We're going to have our after dinner routine, which involves our family helping to clean, and then our before bed routines. So that's how we do it today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment below. Or if you haven't watched the How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies, it's a very old video that I made a couple years ago, but go watch it. It's still relevant. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye.